Phoenix, let the world know the truth. Expose the lies, study the bloodlines, the Aboriginal Phoenix, let the world know the truth. Expose the lies, study the bloodlines, the Aboriginal drive before the Spanish, the Dutch, and the British arrived. Saying we was from Africa and stole a birthright. That's a trick move, something that a dirty war would do. Claim your nationality of the land, you get screwed. So we studied your background, your treaties you wrote. Fake as history, we ain't come over here on no boat. Frontin' like you indigenous to the land, you disgust me. The tomahawk is back in our hands, it's getting ugly. You running around screaming black power, cause it sells to the truth. Rivers veiled by the bull and high hills. Native Americans but hurt, can't deal, cause they know damn well the Trail of Tears ain't real. Respect the Aborigine, this land is ours, and though you all, you still a guest, motherfucker.
When you're around like-minded people, your mind gets better because they're talking, they're the voices you should be hearing, and they're trying to get to the same place you're getting. So they'll give you ideas, tips, things they've learned to help you out. Then you can take what you learn from them and pass it on, and they can take what they learn from you and pass it on, and that's how we pass this information on. So this is real cool. Real cool.
How do you feel about being at the No Grandma Killers tour?
It's a delight to be here. I'm glad that all the gang got this going. Phoenix, Cary, and all the rest of the people. It's good for the community, and hopefully a lot of people show up and we'll get to learn our genealogies, and hopefully we'll have a good time tomorrow. I'm glad to be here.
All right, thank you. How you feel about being here at the No Grandma Killers? Can I record you?
Bit of it.
Okay, go ahead.
I love every bit of it. I've been doing my genealogy. I know that we are Indian, and I'm enjoying it. And I wish more would come. And I'm going to Texas. If I don't make it to Texas, I definitely will be in New Orleans. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
And I love Phoenix.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like everything that the people were saying was very informational, very knowledgeable and helpful for things that I want to do going forward. It was really good.
Thank you. How do you feel about being at the No Grandma Killers tour right now?
So this is my first event to come to where all people with Indian background come together. Like I've been researching my family history too and my genealogy, and I've been like watching everybody on social media, but I never come out. So this is the first time I decided to come out. I came all the way from North Carolina. So I really just appreciate it. It's nothing but love in here. As soon as I walked in, Phoenix greeted me and said what's up, and she like hood famous, so I was like what's But yeah, so I really appreciate it. It's a good vibe and it's good information as well. So I'm glad I came.
Thank you.
Well, we came to Buffalo, New York, and it's nice to see people sometimes.
Okay. I'm ready.
I really like it. I think that it's great information. I think that this is information that needs to get out amongst all people. I'm from an entire different state. I'm from Chicago, so I came way up here. So I'm excited to see what's to come from this tour and tomorrow's event.
I'm having an awesome time here. It's very inspirational, very inspiring, very motivating, and very informative. Like this is something that people all need. So I really appreciate you guys putting this on. I'm having a great time.
Thank you. So how do you feel about being at the event?
I'm enjoying myself. I'm excited about learning more about my family genealogy and all this information that they passing on to us about the Section 3 information. I'm excited about learning more about that, and whatever else we can gain, I'm all for it.
Thank you. About being here tonight, crazy.
Okay, it was amazing. I love meeting Phoenix Moon and Tasha She and everybody else. It was very informative. It was just overall great.
So lovely lady, how do you feel about being at the No Grandma Killers tour?
That's why I head back here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I love it.
You like it? Yeah. Hey, Chief, how are you?
I didn't know what that is.
So how do you feel about being at the No Grandma Killers tour?
I love it, man. I mean, this is, to me, this is history being rewrote. I feel like this is us, you know, getting our ancestors back right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of information being stolen and hidden from us, man. And I feel like this right here is us. You know, we're going against the grain, man. We're going to dig up that information, man. The stuff they trying to hide from us, the stuff they don't want us to know. You feel what I'm saying? See, in school, it ain't what they teach you, it's what they don't teach you. You feel what I'm saying? If Grandmama knew who she was, man, so I'm very happy to be here, be a part of this, man. You know, I follow a lot of these people on social media. I love it, man. I'm here for the support.
So, Miss Lady, are you enjoying yourself at Grandmother's Killer Tour?
Yes, I am. My first time here. I'm really getting to my heritage, where I come from, you know, versus what the white man has told us in school. So I am loving it. Being around all these great, excellent, wonderful people. I am having a good time.
When I first met Chief Bluefeather, I had to speak up a little bit because I know she was, you know, she being pregnant now, you probably can't project like you want to. But okay. Chief Bluefeather, I went down with a few folks and we met her. I think they was having a fire burning, I believe. And her kids was out around this fire pit and they was talking. And the conversation that they was having, there was other young men with them. And they was standing around, so the guys, the ladies went in the house, and me and the fellas went around the back with the rest of the fellas. So these young guys having a conversation, and I'm looking like, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna get all my boys and bring them down here because they look like them, you know, dressed like them. See, you got dreads in the head, but they know everything that we, you know, that we trying to get people to learn and stuff. They know this stuff. All of them. They all know this stuff. So to see young kids know what we're trying to explain to grown folks was something special to me. So I went and got my boys, we went down to Bluefeather. I think we came down about 4 car deep, didn't we? I went down about 4 car deep, brought everybody. We took pictures with them and everything, but they learned so much and it just took a whole shift in my family, like Brandon learning different words and stuff, able to break words down, do Bluefeather. He was calling every day, asking them questions. Hey, what does this mean? What does this mean? So that award is very special to us because we put humanitarian because you don't charge us nothing. You don't charge nobody nothing. I mean, it could be the serious case, a mother that lost her kids. You will spend your time, money, and energy on that family, and what you do, you bring them kids home, don't you? You bring them kids home. A lot of folks need this type in their community. So I'm hoping that other folks can see what she's doing, and maybe they can do the same thing in their communities, and you're a great inspiration to everyone else. So thank you.
Wow. The first thing I can say, I did not really know what to expect, but I'm proud to give thanks. I know, oh my gosh, but I'm just more honored to see all your faces, and you know, Grandma Killer Tour rocks, you know. It does. I mean, it gives me a chill to know that in 2020, this is where we are on this July 4th. We're maintaining our independence in our land. And I think that is significant, it is spiritual, it's a buck moon. We got the buck moon going, the rain, you know, the water, the spirit is just, answers just raining upon this weekend show. Like, really wow. It's just giving this a blessing. And the ancestors are so well pleased. And I hope that you all really take to heart the information that you're given and know that people work really hard to make sure that you are educated in a way that we've never been educated before, because we've all been victimized by compulsory miseducation, like pretty much all our lives. And we have elders who, you know, who work hard for us, right? 70s, and they've never been taught, you know, been in an arena like this. So this is really significant. This is groundbreaking, really, of what is happening. So I don't know what else to say except that the Mother Spirit is here. Amawahe, Amawashi, Amawashi, Amawahe. The Mother Spirit is here and brings balance to this earth and to her children. And she has heard us cry, and she has said, I'm coming back for my children. And we're here, and we're standing here in this place. At this time, we're all meant to be here. I don't even know who you are, but I just feel your energy like it's all over my body right now. It's like, oh my gosh. But yes, we love what we do. And it is for our people, and you know, a couple years ago, I didn't know where our lives were going to go, but I know that we have a heart for the people, and we have a heart to love, and especially for families and children. We're opening up our online school, and I'll get some information. You can find us on Facebook, because we need some alternatives while they're having this reset, and we don't have to send our kids back. Let's not. Just do the best that we can. I'm sorry, the dangerous situation out there is dangerous for our children, because, you know, we're at war. But we're on the other side of it though. So at the same time, we're not going to get into fear, because we're going to use the intelligence and the spiritual know-how that we had and our ancestors bestowed. We are our ancestors. They're in us, right? Our DNA. So I do work with unlocking the mother tongue. I think that is significant to our time and day to understand how they reworded things and refrequenced our own language. So that is free as well. And the school is open at Budding Star City Academy online. We said we got to just go for it, because a lot of parents are just really scared about, what am I going to do in August, you know, in September? And we don't want to have our babies have to go back to school with masks on, or, you know, be vaccinated, whatever they're trying to do. We have to protect our kids. And it's one thing that we do well is we fight for those babies. Because if we're not fighting for our generation, we're wasting our time, right? Because they're us and we're them. So I just want to give a shout out to Phineas Moon for our newly senior person, and my girl Tasha Shai. I know she learned something. And Coach and his family is just beautiful. Beautiful family. Our spirits is connected so much. My girls. Beautiful spirits, beautiful hearts for the people, and it's all love. And like I said, this is groundbreaking.
I just want to add one thing. She don't accept no, like, ever, you know. Hey, you can't pay your kids. No, that ain't how it go. We're gonna infringe her rights. No, that ain't how it go. Can you get out of the car? No, I can't get out of the car. I'm going to sit right here until you tell me why you're taking me out of the car. It's a no. Everything with her that is not right with our people is going to be, just gonna let y'all know that from here on out.
We're not taking no for an answer. That's it. We're not letting them take our kids anymore. We're done.
All right, y'all. She do better.
Let's get more camera. You said we ain't never been where?
Y'all ain't never been there. That's why y'all ain't never been super quick like that.
We ain't never been there.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Oh, come on. Sis.
Yes.
So how do you feel about being at the No Grandma Killers tour?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's beautiful, sister. I'm having a good time. I'm hungry. I'm hot. Forgive me. I'm about to eat. And what else? I'm about to drink.
All right, boom. They got it all. They got it all. It's set up, baby. They got it set up. I got a question for you, Miss Moon.
Yes.
So how do you feel, boo, about being at the No Grandma Killers tour?
I'm so happy everybody that's here. I'm so glad everybody showed up. This is the first of many. We gonna build. We are excited. It's a lot of elders here. Some new babies here. Tomorrow people are still getting in, so there's gonna be people here tomorrow. And tomorrow we're gonna be here all day, from 11 to I think 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's gonna be super dope. We got Carter's Creations. We got some vendors here. We got Chief Cali. I'm so excited. I'm glad everybody came. I'm